Hey Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your love reading right now. So, same thing as Aries. I'm going to start with the clairvoyant reading cards as your major theme, opportunity. And then I'll be using the Cosmo Tarot deck from Cosmopolitan. Okay, they created this beautiful deck and I think it's really cute. You know, you can't see the cards, but okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I didn't want to shuffle off camera. I wanted it to kind of just be authentic and let things come. So you have two. And this is why I wanted to shuffle with you guys. You have two to come out. So opportunity and self-acceptance. Okay, so for me, this means that you have the chance to really see yourself in a new light. And this also, to me, reminds me of new beginnings, especially with the opportunity card, of course. But self-acceptance, you see these candles here. It could also symbolize a ritual of some sort going on, or needing to face your shadows, or even the darker parts of yourselves. I like that in this opportunity photo, you have these two girls here, and you also have two reflecting, and you have a two, but it's the same person reflecting an image, while these two are ongoingly watching him. To me, this just symbolizes, like I said, a cycle of life, of rebirth, of death, and just really listening to your intuition and telling yourself when you catch yourself thinking negatively, that's the opportunity to really correct yourself and take yourself seriously overall. So that is the theme. Let's get into these tarot cards. It's definitely a blockage there. I take anything as a blockage when my cards don't interact the right way. Yeah, so again, you have the High Priestess card. In love, this can symbolize you needing to really listen to your intuition when it comes to a type of person, or this person in general that you think of. Maybe it's time to cut them off or let them loose. Maybe it's time to just move on from their relationship in all. And with the self-acceptance card and the High Priestess, this also could be an intuition thing, or a battle where you feel like you're facing yourself and saying, maybe that's not my intuition. Maybe that's something else. Maybe that's my inner critic. Maybe that's just someone lying to me. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm going to tell you, you're not crazy. You're not going crazy. You might even be going through like I said, a rebirth or some type of awakening. And with the opportunity card, when it comes to love, it shows that if you let this person go or listen to your intuition, you might be getting the opportunity to fall in love here. You know, if as soon as, like, when we're messing with someone who's toxic and we know they're toxic and we need to let them go, it's hard to let them go because we're like, well, maybe they'll change, especially as women. You know, maybe they'll change, but it's funny, as Spirit speaks, it says the right people will not bother your soul. Okay, so we'll know. And again, we have the Death card, which is why I'm amazing at what I do. You should really believe me when I tell you that this could be put to rest. So you can go ahead and get that new opportunity coming in, right? What else do we have, Spirit? We have the Eight of Swords, which just shows like mental battles and the need to really listen and follow your intuition. It's like you're blinding yourself, and in order to really move on and let things go, you need to start opening your eyes. You see how we have all these things happening where there's like no eyes, so you're not trusting yourself. You're not seeing things for what they need to be. Her eyes are missing. You only have one eye here, what is covered. The two eyes are closed, but you have the moon as your third eye, which can reflect the Empress energy along with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess just talks about kind of like intuition and discernment as a woman to me. So yeah, I would say that would be about it for your love life reading. Let's see what's on the bottom. You have the Three of Wands on the bottom, which shows that you do end up opening up and appreciating life. And I also see this as a sign of procreation as well. So if you don't end up breaking up with them, you might end up fertile and pregnant. Sorry. But yeah, that's the best way to put it. But ultimately, I don't see this as a bad life or a bad experience. I see this as a learning experience and the opportunity to grow and say, you know what, maybe I did mess up, or maybe this relationship isn't for me, and maybe I should have listened to Princess, you know, maybe I should have listened to the Tarot Princess and broke it off. And if you don't break it off, don't feel like you have to listen to me. I'm just here for guidance. And also, if you don't feel like you need to break it off, accept it for what it is, you know, and take every opportunity that you can to grow with this person and just solve any conflicts that you can. But also don't feel like you have to stick around. So yeah, again, Taurus, that is my overall reading for your love. Okay, I'll see you later.